Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick review of two films I watched recently back to back. I hadn't seen them. They're kind of your things you can pick up at Walmart for cheap. And I like killer doll movies, and I thought these would be fun. I've always been a fan of them, and they were fun. I actually enjoyed them, and that is Robert and The Curse of Robert. And I believe there's actually a third one that hasn't been released here in the United States yet, but I saw that it's been released overseas and things like that. And these are, I believe, British films, so because a lot of the actors and things are British in them, which was one of the strange things I will say real quick. It's funny because it feels like it's set in Europe and there's actors that are straight up British, but then American actors will pop in, but there's no acknowledgement of the fact that maybe they're visiting or they're not from there. It's just like everybody kind of has a different accent. So thought that was kind of funny, but didn't take away from the movie. So these are very low budget, but they're done really well. So there's not a lot of like Chucky style doll action where he's walking around. You kind of see things from the doll's perspective, and they do show the doll pretty often. There's a good picture of him there if you can see without the glare. He's pretty creepy looking, man. I enjoyed him, but it's basically this doll. And I'll kind of talk about both of these at the same time. But in the first one, it's basically this doll who there was a child who died, and the doll kind of gets possessed by the child. The dead body of the child is found, and the doll carries the child, and the doll is murderous and evil and all of those things, but he does like kids, and he ends up getting acquired by a family because they fire their housekeeper, and she actually gives the doll to the little boy kind of to take revenge on the family for firing her. So him and the little boy, she likes the little boy, so the doll is friends with him, but he goes after the parents and kind of everybody else, babysitters, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's basically the plot. I think it looks good. The movie's well made. The acting is pretty good, and I really liked the lead actress who played the mom. Actually, really pretty and did a good job. So British actress. I looked her up. She's been in some other things, especially by this director, and his name was Andrew Jones. So anyway, but I enjoyed it, and it was a fun watch. And then we get to the second one, which is connected to the first one, kind of takes place right after the first one. The doll has been donated to a museum. Somebody's acquired it. He's kind of a ruthless businessman, and he knows that it'll attract people. So people start coming to this museum, and this girl begins to work there, and she feels uneasy about the doll. It's kept in this glass case, and he's getting out at night and doing crazy things. And yeah, the people who work overnight begin to be terrorized by the doll. So, and then there's some other subplot and stuff that goes on with this guy who acquired the doll and things like that. So, which I won't, you'll have to watch the movie. But I actually highly recommend these two films, especially if you just want to have a good time, unplug your brain, and enjoy some creepy doll movies. By no means are they scary. They do have some creepy parts. The doll looks very creepy, but they're just fun. And I dig these movies. I always love Dolly Dearest. If you haven't seen that one, like the Chucky ripoff with the little girl, it's excellent. Dolls, of course, Stuart Gordon's masterpiece, in my opinion. Love that film, and he's done some amazing things, but I love Dolls. And yeah, these are really good. So check out Robert and The Curse of Robert, and I look forward to when they release the third one so I can complete this awesome little trilogy. But look for these at your local Walmart or wherever. I bet you can still find them, or online for pretty cheap. But I wish I had a slipcover for the first one. If anybody out there knows where I could get one, let me know, because I really like the look of the slipcover. It's kind of matte and shiny looking for that second one. So, but yeah, fun little killer doll flicks. Check them out. I'll talk to you guys later.